Here we go, coming in with you down the home straight.
St. Mary's, Roosevelt, Trabuco Hills, Cajon, Rancho Cucamonga, Cathedral Catholic, Helix, Notre Dame, and Tesoro. On the outside, the white tops there in lane 6, Cathedral Catholic running well. Cajon in 4, and on the inside, Roosevelt and St. Mary's. That is Cathedral Catholic out in lane 6. Cucamonga and the Maroon coming strong in the middle. Cathedral Catholic will take us in the lead, and Cathedral Catholic, here comes Cajon! Cajon in the green top. Cathedral Catholic and Cajon. Trabuco Hills coming strong, and it is Cajon, 42-20. Clovis North, Turbine, Poly, Mater Dei, Clovis Central, Upland, Thousand Oaks, and Harvard Westlake. Central in the bright orange there out in 6 out well. Mater Dei in 4 in the red. Upland to the outside of Central in the green. Set a state record in the 4x shuttle hurdle race last night, and they're running well. And on their inside shoulder, Central and Clovis. Here we go, Upland. Upland in 7. Central trying to close in, Poly. But Upland will continue to have an Arcadia Invitational meet. Oh my. 41-43. Alamitos, Redondo, St. Mary's, Yucaipa, Golden Valley, Upland, Harvard Westlake, JW North, and Central. Looks like Harvard Westlake in the red back in 6, and on their left shoulder, Golden Valley. Final exchange. In the middle of the track, Upland in 6, Golden Valley in 5. JW North on the outside. Upland in the green. Upland, JW North. And it will be the Highlanders. Here we go. It's Christian, Calabasas, Polly, Wilson, Carson, Sarah, Clovis North, Roosevelt, and Buchanan. And Carson in 5, out very well. Carson in 5, winners of the 4x2 last night. Running well on their inside shoulder, Long Beach Wilson. And on the outside in 8, Roosevelt. But Carson in the middle of the track. And everybody coming, here we go. Holly in 3, coming strong. Holly in 3. Holly in 3. Sarah in 6. Roosevelt in 8. And our winner, Holly, 47.06.
Strong field here. Expect to see several boys, if not all of them, try to go under 420 here. And they're off. Again, limited crowd, folks, but let them hear you, man. We need to get these boys under 420. So getting after it there, nice little pack. Coming through about 26. Check that, 29 seconds. 29 seconds for that first 200. Coming in with the top personal best here, 421, owned by Ortega of King. But again, a lot of these men lost their 2020 season, so we're referencing what these boys were doing 2 years ago. So that is Gavin Burns up front.
Here we go, coming in with you, Dan Humphrey.
Like that, Ivan.
Appears we have our ladies on the track early here. Scheduled to go here in section 1 of our girls 400 relay. Door 2, Central Track 11-3, Vacaville in 4, Clovis North in 5. They come in with number 6 time in the state at 47.20. Central section runner-ups, Oaks Christian in 6, They come in with the number 7 time in the state at 47.26. They were the D4 champions. Yucaipa in 7. They finished 4th in Division 1, and Poway in 8. And they were the San Diego section runner-ups.
And a clean start here, Valley getting out on the outside. Oates Christian running well there in lane 7. Correction on that in lane 6. And it's Oates Christian out in front on the backstretch.
Oates Christian and North.
Full Lewis North and Vacaville now moving up down their third leg.
They were clean on the handoffs. Vacaville and Oates Christian coming back. Vacaville, Oates Christian and Columbus North. Oates Christian with the win at 47.01. Vacaville 47.18. Columbus North 47.66, Yucaipa 47.84, and Poway 48.43. Oates Christian, your winner at 47.01.
Just like a reminder, everybody is competing unattached today. So although we will mention what high school these are students, but everybody competing today unattached. We're getting set for section 2 here. The winner of each of these, the top 3 of each, and the next 3 fastest times will advance to tomorrow's final here in the girls 400 relays. Oak Park has been going lane 2. They finished 4th in Division 3. The Division 3 runner-ups were South Pasadena. Golden Valley will be in lane 4. They have the number 9 time in the state, and they were Division 2 champions. Carson will be in lane number 5. They finished 6th in the 2019 state championships, and they returned 1 from that team in Kyra Lockett. They have number 3 time in the state at 46.86, and they were the LA City champions. In lane 6, Sarah, for number 8 time at 47.47, they finished 3rd in the Arcadian Invitational. Madison in 7th, and Michelle in 8th. Mission Hills on the outside and Sarah now moving up. And Queensy on the first exchange, and Harper is making a big move here on leg number 2.
Listen.
With the white flags.
Carson, and now here comes Golden Valley with a great third leg. Carson out in front, Golden Valley. And Sarah trying to move up to second, but Carson out in front. Golden Valley hold them off. Carson, Golden Valley, and Sarah. 46-69 for Carson, Golden Valley 47-36. Sarah 47-45, Madison 47-99, and Mission Hills 48-78. Carson was number 3 in the state, now moving up to number 2 time in the state with that 46-69.
Adrian, I think, unfortunately, we got this long I can get some long jump from here.
The next event on the track will be the boys 110 high, scheduled to go at 6:30. We won't be speeding up the events because several athletes doubling and tripling will need that time in between, so we'll stay on the schedule. And some of the events were condensed since we don't need a qualifying heat on Friday to go right to Saturday. So that gives us a chance to keep up on the field events here. Right now, Cindy Johnson still our leader at 18.8.5 in the second flight, and Kylie Davis has moved into second on that group at 18.8. Eve Divinity over 18 at 18.2, and Summer Stevens gives us 4 over 18, and she's got 18.1.
Megan Ronan 17.10, and Lauren Fowler 17.9 1/4. And Raina Edwards Duke at 17.7. We're in that third flight next.
Yeah, that Ivan, you're correct.
Into the third round of throws for our boys shot putters. Dave Moran ran your 61.2 and 3/4. Short of his season's best of 62.10 1/2. He was our Division 1 champion in the Southern section. Has the current number 1 mark in the state at that 62.10 1/2. He's our current leader at 61.2 and 3/4. Now up for his third and final throw, Dave Moran.
Cole, can you see the shot put from where you are?
And a big improvement by Kate Moran in the new
State mark
mark at 63 1 3/4. Cade Moran, your leader here, and will be our leader going into tomorrow, so he'll throw last in our 12 throwers. Cade Moran, your top qualifier at 63 1 3/4. Donovan with a great third round throw, also at 57 feet 3/4 of an inch, followed by Wenke at 56 3.5, and Trottier at 54 6.5.
Here we go, coming in with you down the home straight. Here we go, coming in with you down the home straight.
Half. Micah Spomer, 43 3.5. Brandon Cheeks, 43 1 1/4. Nehemiah Gilliam, 43 1/2 inch. Bryson Williams, 42 6.5, and Xavier Molina at 42 6 1/4. And we're in that second flight now. The best mark so far. We're just getting started in that flight is Michael Greco at 43.10 and Ian Jones at 42 5 1/4. Not at all? What's that? I didn't have any at all. You came down to your second stage. Let's go, Greco. Hey, coach. Good mechanics in your phases. Barely on the board. Good mechanics in your phases. Good trouble. So we're just a couple minutes away from our next running event, and we will be running the girls' hurdles first. They were clerked that way, so the athletes are okay with that. So we'll do girls' hurdles first, 100, and then the boys 110 after that. So girls 100 hurdles be next to them on the track.
Here we go, coming in the rear down the home straight.
We're into the second round on the second flight in the boys triple jump. Best mark right now in this flight is Sean Huckleberry, 44.11 and a half. Ian Jones at 44.4. Calvin Black just moved into second with a jump of 44.8. Then Jones now third at 44.4. Michael Greco 43.10. Brandon Benson at 43.3 and a quarter. David Kelly at 43 1/2 inch. And Butler at 42.1.
As you can see, we're getting set for our first of two sections of the girls' 100-meter hurdles. Once again, just like our relays, the top three in each heat and the next three fastest times between the two heats will advance to tomorrow's finals. Scheduled to run here in section 1 in lane 2, Riley Casales of Central. She's run 14:93. She finished third at the Central section. Sonia Verk will be in lane 3, the senior from Oaks Christian High School, has run 14:79. She was Division 4 runner-up. Daniela Ruales in lane 4, the junior from Arroyo Grande, was the Central section champion. Yvette Harris in lane 5, the sophomore from Lincoln, has the California number 4 time at 14:27. She was your NorCal champion. Asia Anderson in 6 from Upland has the California number 6 time at 14:40. She finished 4th at Division 1 meet in the Southern section. Conte will be in lane 7 from Monrovia. She's run 15:04 wind legal and 14:73 wind aided. She was Division 3 Southern section runner-up. Ariana Gonzalez in lane 8 from Ayala has run 14:86. She was a Division 1 finalist. And Hoggett in lane 9, also from Central, has run 15:04. She was a Central section finalist as well. Top time in California, 13:85. Quickly, Ruelas out in front, and here comes Harris. Ruelas and Harris, 1-2. And Ruelas will be our winner here in section 1 at 14:24. New lifetime best for her. Harris at 14:63. Verk finishing third at 14:72. Casales at 14:99 and Conti at 15:01. Ruelas, your winner at 14:24 here in section 1 of our girls 100 hurdles. And that was a win legal race. The win on that race, 1.0. scheduled to go here in section 2 of our girls 100 hurdles. Usher in lane 2 from Harvard Westlake. She's run 14:91. Maya Holman in lane 3 from Vacaville has run 14:79 wind aided, finished 4th at the NorCal meet. Sydney Johnson, one of our top competitors in the long jump, senior from Whitney, headed to UCLA, has run 14:72 NorCal runner-up. James will be in lane 5 from San Diego High School, California number 3 time at 14:25. She was the San Diego section champion. Mira Hawkins of North Torrance, headed to Cal State Fullerton's, run 14:56. She's a Division III champion. Collins will be in lane 7 from Carson High School. She's run 14:74, the California Relays champion. London Davis at 8 from Upland has run 14:86. She finished 2nd at Arcadia. And Medley in 9 from Del Norte. James with a good start. And everyone pretty even here over 4. James of San Diego up in front. James and Hawkins. And it appears they'll finish in that order. With James at 14:29, also another win legal race at plus 0.8. Hawkins finishing 2nd at 14:48. Johnson 14:57, so those 3 will automatically move to tomorrow's final. Holman 14:78. Collins 14:94. Davis at 15:63. Charlize James, your winner at 14:29.
This is it. Your moment. You've earned your way here. This is it. Your moment. You've earned your way here.
Three, Sydney Johnson at 14:57, Sonia Verk at 14:72, and your time qualifiers: Holman at 14:78, Collins 14:94, and Costalis at 14:99. No improvement for Pettinger in the second round of the girls' discus, waiting for a measurement on Rigby on her second throw. I'd like to remind all girls' discus throwers, as soon as you have completed the discus, to head over to shot. And we're just about set for our first of two sections of the boys' 110 hurdles. Just like the girls, the top three in each section will automatically advance to tomorrow's final, and the next three will be decided on times between the two heats. Liam Woodruff will be in lane 1 from St. Ignatius. He's run 15:39. Brad Reel of Servite heading to Mount Stack has run 15:28, Division III finalist and Trinity League champion. Russell Gordon in lane 3 from Fort Bragg High School has run 14:94. He was the Golden West Invitational runner-up. Austin Hernandez in lane 4 from Canyon of Canyon Country, Division II champions, run 14:73. Maxwell Jefferson in lane 5 from Poway has the number 8 time in the state at 14:34. He was your San Diego section champion. In lane 6, Austin Driscoll, the senior from Notre Dame Sherman Oaks. He's got the number 10 time in the state at 14:44, and he finished 4th in Division III championships. Anthony Trucks in lane 7 from De La Salle has run 14:76. Peyton Kilheffer in lane 8, the senior from Brea, has run 14:97, and he was your Division III finalist. Jalen Durham in lane 9 from Hamilton has run 15:27, and he is your LA City section champion. A clean start. Hernandez of Canyon of Canyon Country out well. And Jefferson and Trucks making a move there. Jefferson, your winner at 14:51. Win legal at plus 1.9. Trucks at 14:66. It's a new lifetime best for him. Gordon at 14.79, Hernandez 14.80, Driscoll 15.01, and Durham 15.15. Once again, Maxwell Jefferson, your winner at 14.51. Here in section 2, Finn Andrews in lane 1 from Maranatha has run 15.34. Jeremiah Young in lane 2 from Rancho Mirage has run 15.15. John Riley in 3 from Saugus has a best of 14.86. He finished 4th at Division 1 Southern Section meet. Dario Rock in 4 from St. Francis finished 3rd at Division 3 meet. Jaden Marshall has the U.S. number 4 time, currently ranked number 1 in the state at 13.76. He was your Arcadia champion. In lane 6, Anthony Taylor, headed to the University of Oregon, had run at Cathedral High School, finished 6th at the 2019 state meet, currently has the number 11 time at state at 14.49. Davis Lyric of Upland has run 14.91, Jason Canales in 8, and McAllister in 9. Good start. Taylor gets out quick. And Rock running well. Taylor and Rock. And Taylor moving ahead. And Taylor will be our winner here in section 2. And Taylor at 14.43, win legal at plus 0.8. Dario Rock second at 14.67. Davis Lyric at 14.99, Riley 14.99 as well, just separated by thousandths of a second. McAllister at 15.32, Canales at 15.40, and Young Jr. at 15.42. And Faith Bender with a great second round throw, moving to U.S. number 1 with a throw of 173 feet 9 inches to continue her lead, but once again to take the U.S. lead at 173 feet 9 inches, the top throw in the country. Her teammate No improvement, but still number 2 at 152.2 as we enter the third round of throwing in the girls' discus. Our qualifiers to tomorrow's finals for the boys 110 hurdles. Anthony Taylor, your top qualifier at 14:43. Jefferson, 14:51. Trucks, 14:66. Rocket, 14:67. Gordon, 14:79. Davis Lyric at 14:99. And your time qualifiers, Austin Hernandez at 14:80. Riley, 14:99. And Driscoll at 15:01.
Here we go, coming in the rear down the home straight.
Quarters of an inch. Iwanki at 56 3.5. Trottier at 54 6.5. Katz at 54 4.25. Moreno 54 1. Dennis at 52 5.25. Crow at 51 10. Just about set here for our first of two sections of the girls 400. Rebecca Vanderpool, the senior from Liberty High School, headed to Boise State, will be in lane 1. Brooke Dalgety in 3, has a best of 57.19. Kramer in 4 from Bishops has run 55.86. She was the San Diego section runner-up. Brooklyn Portnall, the senior from Oaks Christian, headed to USC, has the number 7 time in the state at 55.16. She was the Division 4 Southern Section champion. And the Southern Section Division 2 champion, right outside her in Curry from Golden Valley. She's got the number 8 time in the state at 55.64. Terrell will be in lane 7 for Palos Verdes. She's run 56.48. She was Division 3 runner-up. And Austin in 8 from Oaks Christian has run 57.20, and she was Division 4 runner-up. And Courtnall out quickly here in the first 100 meters. And Curry on her outside running well too. Curry running a great backstretch there. And Dalgety now moving up. Coming down the home straightaway. Curry out in front. Curry and Kramer running 1-2. And now Courtnall trying to come back. Curry up front. Here comes Courtnall, followed by Kramer. And Curry will hold on for the win. 55-25 to advance to tomorrow's final for Curry. Courtnall at 56.03 and Kramer 56.19. Those will be your 3 auto qualifiers to tomorrow's final. Terrell in 4th at 56.56. Dalgety at 57.16. Austin 57.63. And Vanderpool at 57.86. Curry your winner at 55.25. Section 2, Claiborne in lane 2 from Sarah. King in 3 from Agoura has run 56.87. Bean in lane 4 from Poway. She's got the number 10 time at the state, 55.68. She was your San Diego section champion. Cincy in lane 5 was a 2019 finalist in the state meet from Clovis North. She's got the number 3 time in the state at 54.36, and she was your Central Section champion. Macumber Gandara from Notre Dame Sherman Oaks has the number 9 time in the state at 55.65. She was a Division III champion in the Southern Section. Adenji in lane 7 from Clovis North has run 56.58. Thomas in lane 8 from Mission Hills has run 57.40. Lead start here in section 2 of the girls 400. Macumber, Gandara out well. And Adenji running well on her outside. And Bean making a big move here on the backstretch. Macumber and Bean through 200 meters. And Cincy in lane 5 now moving up here. Our 2019 finalist. And she moves to the front here as we come down the home straightaway. Mikaya Cincy of Clovis North, showing why she has the number 3 time in the state. Cincy, Bean, and Macumber Gandara. Mikaya Cincy will be our winner here in section 2. Cincy at 54.80, Bean at 55.27, Macumber Gandara at 56.21, Claiborne 57.06, Adenji at 57.18.
Kylie Davis, 18.8. Chloe Williams, 18.4. Caroline Glessing, 18.2.5. Eve Divinity, 18.2. Summer Stevenson, 18.1. Alyssa Alumbris, 17.11. Megan Roden, 17.10. Kalia Johnston, 17.9 1/4. Lauren Fallon, also at 17.9 1/4. Sade Falis at 17.8. And our final qualifier, Reina Dismukes at 17.7. Girls long jump qualifiers for tomorrow's final.
UCI number 3 decathlete. And a clean start here in the boys 400, section 1. Holland getting out quick here in that first 100 meters. And Bradford running well on the outside. I believe that's O'Bannon now moving up. But Holland and Bradford running well through 200 meters. And now moving up on the inside here, and O'Bannon. Liam Gear on the inside there. Liam Gear of Exeter. And Holland coming back now in the final 50. Holland, Gear. Holland will hold on for the win there. At a best of 48.40 on the season, and betters that to 48.36. Gear at 48.65 for second. O'Bannon at 49.10 is your third automatic qualifier out of section 1. Davis at 49.12. New season's best for him as well. Stanley at 49.35, finishing 5th. Bradford 49.48. Mornaga at 49.68, and Patterson 49.70. Section 2 on the track here, Conradson in lane 2 from Uri Mesa. The senior will be representing Iceland later this summer in the U20 meet. He was the Inland Empire champion, having run 49.41. Ferreira in lane 3, the senior from Downey, will be going to El Caminos, run 49.21. In lane 4, son of 2008 bronze medalist Tasha Danvers and the great nephew of still the world record holder in the 440, Jayden Smith, from St. John Bosco. He was the Division III champion. Jeremiah Walker in 5 from Central. He has the California number 2 time at 47.58. Reginald Day in 6 from Silverados went 48.82. Gonzalez Shellmeyer in 7 from Gabrielino has run 49.11, and Mullins in lane 8 from Cathedral. Mullins getting out well on the outside. Jeremiah Walker in the middle of the track. Walker with Smith on his inside. But Mullins still running well there on the outside as we come up on 200 meters. Jeremiah Walker through 200 first. And still opening it up is Jeremiah Walker as we make the turn. Walker. And here comes Ferreira from Downey. Mullen still holding on the outside. And cruising through at 47. And some change here. Let's get the official. 47.43, a new season's best for Jeremiah Walker, the junior. Day at 49.04. Mullins 49.11. Ferreira 49.11 as well. Conradson at 49.54. Just off his season's best. Time by Walker, 47.43, is now number 18 in the U.S. Congratulations to him, and easing up there, so we know he's got more to see in the final. And that will actually move him into the state leading mark as well. Qualifiers for tomorrow's final in the girls discus. Top qualifier Faith Bender out of Liberty with that new national leading mark of 173.9. Rigby, her teammate, at 152.2. Pettinger 150 and 11 inches. Emerson at 147 and 8 inches. Atusi at 142.7. Lankin at 141.3. Guzman at 141.2. Julia Hicks throws 136 feet 5 inches. Hope Gordon at 133 feet 10 inches. Elkton at 133.2. Bulakani at 132.9. And your final qualifier, April Fonnette at 130 feet 7 inches. Those are your 12 qualifiers in the girls discus for tomorrow's final. Next up on the track will be the first of 3 sections for the girls 100. In this case, we will have top 2 in each heat advance to the finals, and the next 3 fastest times. Maya Shinnick in lane 2 from Glendora has run 12:25. She was a Division II finalist. In lane 3, Division IV runner-up from Sarah, Jordan Washington. In lane 5, have a Blockett of Carson heading to Grambling. She ran her best time at 12:01 here at the Arcadia Invitational. Rain Redmond in lane 5, also from Carson, has a California number 3 time at 11:75. She was your Arcadia champion. Woods in lane 6 from Calabasas is running 11:78 wind-aided, finished 3rd at Division III championships. Shahid in lane 7 from Madison has run 12:04. She was a San Diego section runner-up. And Dior Asamoto in lane 8 from Notre Dame Sherman Oaks has run 12:10. And Adinji will be on her outside in lane number 9 from Clovis North. It's 2 through 7 here in the first of 3 sections for the girls. A clean start here in the girls 100, section 1. Redmond and Lockett. And Redmond all out in front. Win legal at plus 1.6. Redmond 11.80. A clean start here in the girls 100, section 1. Redmond and Lockett. And Redmond all out in front. Section 2. So Raya Copeland in lane 2, headed to Cal State San Bernardino from Central High School. She's run 12:15. Kylie Redmond in lane 3, the junior from Turlock, has run 12:31. Last year the Titans champion. Michaela Oliver, headed to Cal Poly from Vacaville, has run 12:26, 11:87 wind aided. She was the NorCal runner-up. Lauren Fowler, U.S. number 16 in lane 5, headed to University of New Mexico. She's run 11:63, the number 2 time in the state. She was your Central Section champion. Kennedy Porter in lane 6, the senior from Etiwanda, has run 11:89. She was your Division I Southern Section champion. Summer Sargent in lane 7 from Vista has run 12:05. Haley Peterson in lane 8 from St. Francis has run 12:10. She was the Central Coast champion. And Brazil Neal in 9, the sophomore from Sarah, has run 12:20. Fowler and Porter. And now Lauren Fowler trying to pull away. Coming up on the outside, Neal. And Fowler, your winner. Win legal at plus 0.5, 11.88 for Fowler. Peterson, 12.04. Neal, 12.13. Sargent at 12.26. And Porter, 12.28. With Copeland running 12:30 and Oliver 12:35. Fowler, your winner here in Section 2, 11:88. Now getting in the blocks is Section 3, our third and final section of the girls 100. Eve Divinity in lane 2 from Redondo's run 12:13. She was Division 1 Southern Section finalist. Fan in lane 3 from Golden Valley was a Division 2 finalist in the Southern Section, has run 12:08. Shelby Richmond in lane 4, Division 2 finalist and 200-meter third placer, has run the California number 10 time at 11:99. Aisha Shahid in lane 5, the San Diego section champion of both the 100 and 200, has a California number 1 time at 11:61. She finished 4th in this event in 2019. In lane 6, Jazeera Richardson from Oaks Christian, she has a California number 5 time at 11:88. Stephen Wu will be in lane 7, headed to Hawaii from Urieta Mesa. She's run 12:29. Amber Autry in lane 8 from Redondo has run 12:13. She was your Bay League champion. Lauren Milburn in lane 9 from Harvard Westlake. Richmond the first out of the blocks, but here comes Shahid. Shahid and Richmond on her inside. And now Richardson moving up. Shahid out in front. Definitely daylight between the two. 11:69, only 8/100ths off her season's best. Richardson at 12 flat. Richmond 12:03. Fan at 12:11, and Shahid and Richmond on her inside. And now Richardson moving up. Shahid out in front. Your 9 qualifiers in the boys 400. Jeremiah Walker at 47.43. Holland at 48.36. Gear at 48.65. Reginald Day at 49.04. Cameron O'Bannon at 49.10. Mullins at 49.11. Ferreira also at 49.11 is a qualifier. And he's actually our first time qualifier. Davis at 49.12 is a time qualifier. And Dion Stanley is our final time qualifier at 49.35. This is our first of 3 sections of the boys 100. Also, just like the girls, the top 2 in each will automatically qualify to tomorrow's final. The next 3 best times between the 3 heats. Jeff Haas in lane 2, the senior from Edison High School, run 10:85, finished 4th at the Division 2 meet. From Valhalla High School, Ian Lipsey in lane 3, run 10:74. Mari Conley in lane 4, the sophomore from Central, has the number 10 time in the state at 10:65. Damani Jackson in lane 5 from Modern Days, run 10:48. He's got the number 3 time in the state, number 21 in the nation. Division 2 champion is Jackson. Max Thomas in lane 6 from Servite High School, California number 7 time at 10:51. He was Division 3 champion. Stephen Marks in lane 7, headed to Minnesota State from Cathedral High School's run 10:69. He finished 3rd in the Division 3 meet. Dominic Gates in lane 8, the junior from Tesoro, has run 10:75, and Lamar Smith in lane 9 from Mission Hills has run 10:87. Finally, the first out of the blocks, but Jackson now separating himself. Jackson, and here comes Thomas. Jackson and Thomas. And it'll be Jackson up front. Equaling his season's best at 10:48 is Jackson. Thomas at 10:56. Marks 10:75. Those are your top three there. Win legal at plus 1.5. Once again, Jackson, your winner at 10:48. Thomas 10:56. Marks 10:75. Conley 10:79. And Lipsy at 10:88. Scheduled to go here in section 2 in lane 2, Evan Johnson, the junior from Robert Louis Stevenson. He was a Central Coast champion at 10:85. Charlie Jarvis in 3 from Elisa Miguel, around 10:73. Jake Ernigan in lane 4 from Clovis North. He's got the California number 8 time at 10:59. Finished 3rd in the Central section. Roderick Pleasant in lane 5. He has the U.S. number 15 time from Sarah High School. California number 1 at 10:46. He was your Division 4 Southern Section champion. Kyle Smith in lane 6, a senior from Mission Hills, has run 10:52. Paul McCants in lane 7 from De La Salle has run 10:66. He was your NorCal champion. And Camden McWright in lane 8 from St. Genevieve has run 10:83. And Pleasant did not click. Roderick Pleasant up in front. And a blanket there for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. 10:47, just 1/100th off the season best for Pleasant. Win legal at 1.7. Smith is 10:76. McCants 10:79. Jarvis 10:80. Johnson 10:84. So to go here in section 3, Nicholas Miller in lane 2 from Clovis North. Christian Traps in lane 3 from Pittsburgh, running 10:71. Chase Mars in lane 4 from Ayala, around 10:91, Division 1 runner-up. Tristan Flores in lane 5 from Rancho Cucamonga has run a very impressive 10:35 wind aided. He was your CIF Division 1 Southern Section champion. Cameron Tarver in lane 6 from Central. He has the California number 5 time at 10:53, Central Section runner-up. Vincent Rinaldi in lane 7 from Carpinteria has run 10:71. Zaire Waring in lane 8 from Culver City has run 10:89. Mars gets out quick, and here comes Flores. Flores. The 50 on, it's Flores. Tristan Flores. And with legal plus 0.8, 10.57 for Flores. Traps at 10.72. Ronaldo 10.79. Carter 10.80. Miller 10.89. And Mars 10.93.
Next event on the track will be the first of two heats of the girls 800. As with all of our races on the track, first three will be automatic qualifiers. Next three on time. We're at hip number 1, junior from Chio. Undefeated this year at 800 meters, she's run 2:10.61, Mia Chavez. Hip number 2, a junior from Fountain Valley, the Division I champion with a best of 2:10.87, Keho Seishon. Hip number 3, junior from Catella. She has run 2:11.47. Second in the Division I in the Southern section, Ashton Viramontes. Hip number 4, sophomore from Castilleja, the Central Coast champion. She's run 2:11.51, Samira Kennedy. In lane 5, junior from the Bishop School. She was the San Diego Division III champion, Madeline Kramer. Hip number 6, a junior from Canyon. Second in the Division II in Southern section. She's got a best of 2:13.84, Emma Hadley. Hip number 7, a junior from Clovis North, the Central section champion at 2:14.37, her best, or excuse me, she'll runner-up at 2:14.37, Tatum Zinkin. In lane, hip number 8, freshman from J. Sarah. She's run 2:14.42, Georgia Genere. Our hip number 9, a senior from Saugus, best of 2:15.04, Danielle Salcedo. And hip number 10, freshman from La Cañada, she run 2:15.36, Caitlin Mataris. And here we go, the first heat of the girls 800. Shashan from Fountain Valley takes us through the first 200 here. Very quick, just a shade under 30. Shashan and Genere on the inside. Zinkin from close north on the outside and moving up there. And Chavez tucked right in the middle of that group. Gonna be very fine, 64 right at the first 400. Keho Sheshong of Fountain Valley. Genere right there in second, part of that grade 4x8 distance medley. Jay Serra teams at the Arcadia Invitational. They won both. Moving up, Chavez of Chino, the junior. She hasn't been beaten at 800 this year, but everybody's still in it. Kramer from the Bishops moving up also. 138 at 600. Chavez still leading. Sean, no, moving up on her outside shoulder. Genere trying to come on the inside. 3 across. Hadley on the outside. Chavez, Cesai and Hadley. And Chavez will hold them off at the end. 2:11.75. Very fine qualifying heat. Cesai 2:11.90. Hadley 2:12. Those will be our 3 automatic qualifiers. Genere at 2:12.64 will be the first on the bubble. Kennedy 2:13.53 and Villamontes 2:14. Once again, the top 3 qualify for tomorrow's final, and then the next 3 of the 2 heats combined will qualify also. Here we go, heat 2. We're in hip number 1. It'll be on the outside here. Hip number 1 from Miracosta, the junior. She has run 2:10.44. That's the second fastest in California this year. Dalia Frias. In lane 2 from right up the street in La Cañada, the senior Eleni Madariz. She's run 2:11.04. In hip number 3, a senior from Sacred Heart Prep. Central Coast champ at 2:11.35. Lucy Lambert. In lane, we're in hip number 4. The Central Southern Section Division 4 champ. She's run 2:12.31. Audrey Suarez. Hip number 5, senior from Christian Brothers, 2:13.67 this year, Malia Gay. Hip number 6, senior from Saugus, the Foothill League champ. She's run 2:14. Hannah Fredericks. Hip number 7 from Santa Margarita, third in the OC championships at 2:14.01. McKenna Bradley. Hip number 8, freshman from Poway, San Diego Division 1 and Open champion. She's run 2:14.66. Tessa Buswell. Hip number 9 from Diamond Bar. She's run 2:15. Lamio Edwards. And running hip number 10, junior from Rancho Bernardo, the San Diego Division 1 third place at 2:15.90, JC Farmer. On your mark. And here we go with heat number 2. And Bradley from Santa Margarita moving up a little bit into that front of that group, but everybody in it. And just shade over 32 for the first 200. Bradley, and then Frias tucked right in there. Frias, great range, 2:10. She's run 4:46, 10:15. The full All-American in cross country, all the way from 800 to 5,000 meters. But on the lead here, as she continues to go through, Bradley 66-3. And Frias now moving into the lead. Down to backstitch. Frias and Suarez right there in second. And Matarese in third. And Lambert now moving up on Matarese's shoulder. Frias on the inside, Suarez on her outside shoulder. Only three will move through automatic. Frias on the inside. Suarez in the green stripes and the black on the outside. And coming now, Buswell, the freshman from Poway in the maroon, moving up. And three across there, that'll be the three automatics. And the winner of that heat, Frias 2:11.55, Suarez 2:11.55, Buswell 2:11.61, that'll be the automatic three. Matarese 2:11.66 will get her on. Lambert 2:12.24 will move her. And Gay is our sixth place. And our qualifiers for the 800, Dalia Frias, Mia Chavez, Audrey Suarez, Sishan, Buswell, and Hadley are the top three in each heat. And then on time, Matarese, Lainey Matarese, Lucy Lambert, and Georgia Genere. It took a time of 2:12.64 to make it to tomorrow's final.
Hurdle crew to the track, please. Hurdle crew to the track, 300 hurdles. Catching you up on some other qualifiers. Aisha Shahid, our top qualifier in the girls 100 at 11:69. Redmond, 11:80. Fowler at 11:88. Blockett, 11:92. Richardson, 12 flat. Peterson, 12:04. Our three time qualifiers are Zanae Woods at 11:96. Shelby Richmond at 12:03. And Amir Shahid at 12:07. Our boys 100 qualifiers, Roderick Pleasant was the top qualifier at 10:47. Just one 100 second behind him, Damani Jackson at 10:48. Flores 10:57. Max Thomas 10:56. Traps at 10:7.
Here we go, coming in the view down the home straight.
She was Division I finalist, has run 46.19. Caldwell will be in lane 2, the senior from Point Lomas, run 45.70. She was Division II San Diego section finalist. Ava Ball in lane 3, the junior from Moore Park High School, has run 45.09. She was Division II Southern section runner-up. Conte will be in lane 4 from Monrovia, California number 11 time at 44.01, and she was the Division III Southern section champion. Emily Waller will be in lane 5, the senior from Woodbridge, has the California number 5 time at 43.50, and she was your Division I Southern section champion. Charlize James, one of our section winners earlier, will be in lane 6 from San Diego. She's run 43.75. She was the San Diego section runner-up. Lauren Medley in lane 7 from Del Norte. She's run 44.18. Jasmine Lewis in lane 8, the senior from Golden Valley, has run 45.28. She finished third in the Division II section. Riley Gonzalez in lane 9 from Central has run 45.72. I'd like to once again remind you that Billy T's has t-shirts available and other commemorative items, including patches. That booth is located over on the basketball courts just outside the first turn. So once again, make sure you visit the Billy T's t-shirt booth and pick up your commemorative t-shirt. And VS Athletics also has a booth set up over there as well. And that's where you can get your refreshments, as those are the only items that we're allowed to sell today. And we're set here for Section 1 of the girls' 300 hurdles. And we have a clean start here in the girls' 300 hurdles, Section 1. Conti running well there from Monrovia. Conti, our leader, through 3. And Conti looking to move into the top 10 in the state rankings here with this race. And Charlize James. Conti and James. And Lewis moving up. James up in front, followed by Conti. 44.43 for James. Conti 44.87. Medley 45.07. And Ball 45.20. Gonzalez at 45.43. Section 2 on the track now. Elise Kraft in lane 1 from Oaks Christian. Jasmine Davis in 2 from El Camino Real. She was the LA City champion at 45.59. Jordan Burke in lane 3 from Yucaipas run 45.06. She was Division 1 fourth placer. Karina Janik in 4, the sophomore from Torrey Pines, has the California number 10 time at 43.97. She finished 3rd in the San Diego section. Aspen Oliver, currently ranked number 9 in the U.S., is in lane 5 from San Joaquin Memorial. She's run 42.16 on May 9th. She was the Gold West Invitational champion just a week ago. Morales in lane 6, an earlier winner here in the 100 hurdles from Arroyo Grande, has run 43.83. Aja Anderson in lane 7 from Upland. Dominica Janik in 8, and Pingley in 9 from El Camino. We're underway here in Section 2. Remember, the top 3 auto-qualified to tomorrow's final. Davis up in front. Rulis running well. Davis and Ruales. Fortunately is Oliver. Oliver up in front. Now here comes Ruales with Davis continuing to run second. But Ruales now moves into second. Oliver up in front. And Ruales does get the win at 43.91. Oliver second at 43.93. Davis third at 44.88. Those would be your top 3 auto qualifiers. Burke fourth at 45.16. And Pingley 47.12. And we'll now get the hurdles moved up 2 notches for the boys. And we'll have 2 sections of the boys' hurdles as well. Our qualifiers to tomorrow's final in the girls 300 hurdles. Ruales, our top time qualifier at 43.91. James, 44.43. Oliver at 43.93. Conti at 44.87. Davis at 44.88. Medley at 45.07. And our 3 time qualifiers, Burke at 45.16. Ball at 45.20. And Costales at 45.43. And we're just about set here for the first section of the boys. Sean Huckleberry in lane 1 from San Francisco. He was an NorCal finalist. Lawson McAllister from Central. Lincoln Marshall in lane 3 from Los Alamitos. Sean Tony in lane 4 from Los Altos. Maxwell Jefferson in 5 from Poway's. Got the number 7 time in the state at 38.27. Austin Driscoll in lane 6, the senior from Notre Dame Sherman Oaks, has the number 8 time in the state at 38.30. Brad Reel in lane 7 from Servites, run 39.33. DeTable in lane 8, Salter in 9. Jefferson, Driscoll, and Reel. Jefferson and Reel, 1-2. Driscoll there in third. Huckleberry coming up on the inside. With Jefferson out in front with the hurdle to go. And Jefferson will be our winner at 38.26. Just a 1/100-second improvement there for him on the season. Reel at 39.29. Huckleberry on the inside coming up strong on the finish, 39.56. Driscoll 39.69. Marshall at 40.24 with McAllister at 40.70. Once again, Maxwell Jefferson, your winner from Poway. Section 2, Christian Perez in 1 from Fullerton High School. Division 2 runner-up, Liam Woodruff in 2 from St. Ignatius. Central Coast finalist, Anthony Trucks in 3 from De La Salle. He finished third at the NorCal meet. Peyton Kittelhofer in 4 from Brea High School's run 38.54. He was Division 3 champion. Jaden Marshall will be in lane 5, U.S. number 9. He was a 2019 finalist. He's got the number 2 time in the state at 36.77. He was your Arcadia champion as well. Russell Gordon in lane 6 from Fort Bragg has run 38.39. He was your NorCal runner-up. Elijah Sandoval at a DeKalb Poly Pomona from Surratt High School, Division 3 finalist, has run 39.42. Cheek in lane 8 from Roosevelt to run 39.69. Andrews in lane 9 from Maranatha, Division 4 runner-up. Kilhofer getting out well. Peyton Kilhofer, senior for Brea Linda High School. And they're all coming up on his outside. Kilhofer, get Gordon. And Andrews now making a move. But it's Gordon up front with Kilhofer second. And that's the way they'll finish there, 1-2. Gordon at 38.26. A new season's best for him. Kilhofer at 38.62. Andrews 39.11. Sheik at 39.27. Sandoval 39.68. Trucks at 40.01 and Perez at 40.07. Again, Gordon, your winner at 38.26. Get you your qualifiers here in just a moment. These intermediate hurdles taking place under the watchful eye of the new Philippine national record holder, Robin Brown. So our qualifiers in the boys 300 hurdles. Maxwell Jefferson, your top time qualifier at 38:26. He is the fastest time qualifier by 4/1000ths of a second, as Russell Gordon also runs 38:26. Kilhelfer at 38:62, Reel at 39:29, Andrews 39:11, and Huckleberry at 39:56. Your time qualifiers: Cheek at 39:27, Sandoval 39:68, and Driscoll 39:69.
And our qualifiers for the triple jump final tomorrow: Will Denning was our top mark at 46.3, Butler 45.2, Huckleberry 44.11.5, Devin Kelly 44.10.5, Terrence Sweetman 44.10.25, Michael Greco 44.9.5, Brandon Benson 44.8.5, Calvin Black 44.8, Alicia Phillips 44.4, Kyan Thomas 44.1.5, Ian Jones, 44 even 1/4 inch. And our final qualifier, J.C. Stevenson at 43.11. Those are our 12 boys for the triple jump final tomorrow. In the boys long jump, then the first flight, our top mark was Jalen Burrell at 22.8.
Next up on the track will be our first of three section of girls 200 meters. In section 1, Dior Asamoto. In lane 2, Notre Dame Sherman Oaks senior. Finished third in the Division 3 meet. Zanae Woods in lane 3 from Calabasas has run 24.81. Aaron Burke in lane 4, the senior from Yucaipa, has the California number 9 time at 24.41. Aisha Shahid in lane 5, the senior from Madison, will be heading to Cal. She was 2019 finalist in both the 100 and 200 at the state meet. She has the number 2 time in the state at 24.14. Alyssa Bean in lane 6, the junior from Poway, has the California number 3 time at 24.15. Shazira Richardson in lane 7 from Oaks Christian has run 24:43, Division 4 champion in both the 100 and 200. Eve Divinity in lane 8 from Redondo has run 24:69, and Brazil Neal in lane 9 from Sarah. Shahid out well, along with Bean. Bean and Shahid, and now here comes Shahid. And now final 100, Shahid and Bean. And easing up there at the finish, running 24:30 and some change there. 24:31. Bean at 24:58, Richardson 24:60, Win Legal at -0.3, Neal at 24:86, Divinity at 24:87, Burke 25:17. Shahid, your winner, 24:31. Scheduled to run here in section 2 of the girls' 200 meters. Stevie Wu in lane 2, the senior from Murrieta Mesa. She was this Southwestern League champion. Blessing in lane 3 from Corona Del Mar, run 24:51. She was Division 3 champion. Kennedy Porter in lane 4, the senior from Etiwanda, has run 24:39. Lauren Fowler in lane 5, the senior from Buchanan, headed to Mexico, has California number 9 time at 24:41, Central Section champion. Shelby Richmond in lane 6 was Division 3 third place finisher, has the California number 6 time at 24:23. Summer Sargent in lane 7 from Vista High School has run 24:48, and Jordan Washington in lane 8 from Sarah has run 24:77. Fowler getting out quick. I believe that's Richmond on the outside. Richmond with the good turn. Now Fowler turning it on the home straightaway, but Richmond coming back at her. But it's Lauren Fowler followed by Richmond running 1-2 here in section 2. And Fowler, your winner at 24:46. Richmond at 24:61, Sargent 24:99, Stevie Wu at 25:14, Washington 25:26, Blessing 25:34, Win Legal also at -0.8. Fowler, your winner, 24:46.
About using end dust end dust. Stuff
yeah.
Have you heard about that?
You mean inside to make the gauges go? Yeah.
They go up and down.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The
So
best.
I'm trying to spread that word.
Yeah, the best stuff around is the silicone.
No. The people that make the little giant ladders, they're the ones who
Scheduled to go here in section 3 in lane 2, Maya Shinnick from Glendora. In lane 3, Curry from Golden Valley's run 24.79. Macomber Gandara in lane 4, Notre Dame Sherman Oaks, run 25.10. Division 3 runner-up. Takaya Sensei in lane 5 from Clovis North. She's run 24.56, Central Section runner-up. Michaela Oliver in lane 6 at the DeKalb Poly from Vacaville. She's run 24.33, finished third at the NorCal meet. Soraya Copeland in lane 7 headed to Cal State San Bernardino out of Central High School, has run 26 flat, 24.51 wind aided. She finished third at the Central section. Kaylee Peterson in lane 8 from St. Francis. She was the Central Coast champion in both the 100 and 200. Oliver out of the blocks first. And Cincy now in the middle of the track. Cincy, Macomber Gandara. And now coming up is Copeland. And Peterson on the far outside as well. Cincy, your winner at 24.67. Peterson, 24.72. Copeland, 24.86. Curry, 25.03. Macomber Gandara at 25.32. And Shinnick, 25.35. Win legal at negative 0.4. Cincy, your winner, 24.67. Your qualifiers for tomorrow's final in the girls 200. Aisha Shahid with the top qualifying time at 24.31. Fowler, 24.46. Cincy, 24.67. Bean at 24.58. Richmond, 24.61. Peterson, 24.72. And your three time qualifiers, Zara Richardson at 24.60. Neal at 24.86. And Soraya Copeland also at 24.86. I'll move us to the first of three sections of our boys 200 meters with Donovan Stewart in lane 2, the senior from Rancho Cucamonga. In lane 3, Pharrell Manzano, senior from South Pasadena, run 22.04, finished fourth at Division 3 meet. Vincent Rinaldi in lane 4 from Carpinteria has the California number 10 time at 21.51. Currently ranked, he was the Division 4 runner-up. Tristan Flores in lane 5 from Rancho Cucamonga. He's run 21.81, Division 1 runner-up, and the champion in the 100. Cameron Tarver in lane 6, the junior from Central, has the California number 3 time at 21.34. He was the Central section runner-up. Stephen Marks in lane 7 from Cathedrals, won 21.91, finished third at the Division 3 meet. Lamar Smith in 8 from Mission Hills has run 22.06, and Jared Jones in 9 from Buchanan. We got Smith on the outside getting out quick, but here comes Flores. Flores and Tarver side by side here in the final 50 meters. Flores up in front, followed by Tarver. And Flores your winner at 21.63. Tarver 2171, Smith 2199, Manzano 2258, Jones at 2260, and Rinaldi at 2262. Flores, your winner, 2163. Walker getting out well. Parnesian on his outside. Walker and Parnesian. Walker, Parnesian, and here comes Conley on the outside. Walker holding them off though. And Walker will be our winner here in section 2. 2157 for Walker. Conley at 2179. Parnesian at 2181. Holland at 2207. And Skalmowski at 2229. Win legal at plus +0.2. Jeremiah Walker, your winner at 2157. Scheduled to go here in section 3. Nicholas Miller in lane 2, the sophomore from Clovis North, has run 2196. Kyle Smith in lane 3, the senior from Mission Hill, San Diego, has run 2164. He was the San Diego section champion. So you're wearing in lane 4 from Rancho Cucamonga, run 2181. Roderick Pleasant in lane 5, number 14 in the U.S. from Sarah High School. He's run 2102, Division 4 champion. Max Thomas in lane 6 from Servite. He's got the California number 4 time at 2137. He was your Division 3 champion. Paul McCanson 7, the senior from De La Salle, run 2186. He was your NorCal champion, and his NorCal runner-up from El Capitan, Divine Peters, is in lane 8. And a clean start here in section 3. And Pleasant making up the stagger on everyone up through the turn. Roderick Pleasant out in front. Max Thomas on his outside. And here comes Peters. Pleasant, Thomas, and Peters. (21-14) for Pleasant. This 12-100's off his season's best. Thomas 21-42, Smith 21-75, Peters 21-84, Miller 22-12, and McCants 22-18. Roger Pleasant, your winner at 21-14. And very quickly, we'll give you your qualifiers here in the boys 200. Pleasant, your top time qualifier, 21-14. Walker, 21-57. Flores, 21-63. Max Thomas, 21-42. Tarver at 21-71. And Conley at 21-79. Your time qualifiers, Smith at 21-75. Arnesian at 21-81. And Peters, 21-84.
And we do have two finals tonight. This will be a fun break for us from the normal schedule for the state meet. 4 by 800 meter relays. Girls will go first. We've got Great Oak will go, we're in hips number 3, Sacred Heart in 4, La Cañada in 5, La Costa Canyon in 6, and Chino Hills in 7. 4 girls all running 800 meters each. It's the next event on the track. Girls 4 by 800 meter relay.
This is it. Your moment. You've earned your way here. This is it. Your moment. You've earned your way here.
Here we go, girls 4x800 meter relay. On 36 through the first 200 meters. And Sacred Heart Prep, our early leader. Chino Hills tucked in there on the inside. La Cañada, Acosta Canyon, and Great Oak. And right at 74 for the first 400. Down to backstretch, here we go. And we still got all 5 teams in contention here on the first leg with 200 to go. We got 151 at 600 meters. We'll try to get splits on all the legs as we go through. That is La Cañada leading on the inside. Acosta Canyon in the light blue shorts moving up. Chino Hills in third. Great Oak and Sacred Heart. 225 on the leadoff leg for La Cañada. 225.2 for La Costa Canyon. And 227 for the leadoff for Great Oak. 226.5 on Chino Hills leadoff. And down to backstretch, this is the freshman from La Cañada, Ariel McKenzie, Division III champion in both the 8 and the 16. And she is moving. She's run 2:13 herself, just a freshman. She's run 57 on a relay leg and giving the Spartans a big lead here. Ariel McKenzie, the freshman from La Cañada, a very quick first 400. She is going to come by right at, oh my gosh, right at 60 on that first 400. And the rest of those girls right in that 69-70 range. And 60.5 officially there for McKenzie on that first lap of her leg. La Cañada running very well. And McKenzie 135 at 600. She can go under 210 here with a 35 on this last 200. That's help her along. It's a fine race here from La Cañada. And they've got 2 horses left to go. They can both run in that low teens and 210 so range. Ariel McKenzie, the freshman from La Cañada, they have busted open this race. And that split 2:09.8. Chino Hills will go off in second, Sacred Heart in third, La Costa Canyon in 4, and Great Oak in 5. Chino Hills 2:21.8 on that second leg. 225.6 for La Costa Canyon is number 2. And 226 flat for Great Oak. And here we come now up to the split for Matrice at 70 right there. I believe this is Caitlin Matrice, the other freshman from La Cañada. If they can keep this up, they can run right around 9 minutes and be in the top 5 in the nation in the 4x8. Sacred Heart in second, Chino Hills in third. Great Oak has moved into fourth, La Cañada in fifth. La Cañada going down the backstretch here. 200 meters to go on this leg. And Caitlin Matarisi of La Cañada, another freshman. Second and third leg, both freshmen. She'll hand off to her sister, the senior, Lady Matarisi. She's run 2:11 this year. And again, we could be looking at somewhere right around in the low 9s. And 2:22 on that leg. Sacred Heart goes off in second. Chino Hills will go off in third. La Costa Canyon has moved back up into fourth and Great Oak into fifth. 2:25 on that third leg for Chino Hills. And a nice 2:17 leg for the number 3 on Sacred Heart. That moved them solidly into second. $225.9 on that third leg for La Costa Canyon. And 230.1 for Great Oak. Coming down here to the bell now. This is the senior from La Cañada, Eleni Matarisi. Coming down, she'll have 1 lap to go. .70 on that leadoff leg, or leadoff 400. Sacred Heart comes by with a lap to go in second. Chino Hills will have that third spot with a lap to go. Then La Costa Canyon and Great Oak. But down the backstretch, here we go, La Cañada. And now just 200 meters to go for the Spartans of La Cañada. Sacred Heart running very well in second, passing the 200-meter mark. And a good battle shaping up in 3, 4, and 5. That's Great Oak starting to move up on Chino Hills, La Costa Canyon in fifth. But down the home stretch, here we go. Eleni Matarisi from La Cañada will bring the Spartans home, and they're going to win our first ever 4x800. Nice finish here. Sacred Heart, a great last anchor leg. And Sacred Heart gets second, Chino Hills. And here comes La Costa Canyon trying to move up. And Chino Hills will get that third spot, La Costa Canyon and Great Oak. I'd like to remind the girls, if you'd all move over to the center of the field, we'll have our awards ceremony. Our first awards of the California State Championships. 226 on those anchor legs for Chino Hills and Sacred Heart. 2:23.4 for La Costa Canyon's anchor runner. 2:21 on the anchor leg for Great Oak. Officially our winner, La Cañada at 9:26.52. Sacred Heart second, 9:33.04. Chino Hills third, 9:40.12. La Costa Canyon fourth at 9:42.65. And Great Oak fifth at 9:43.40. We'd like to call your attention to the center of the field for our first awards ceremony.
Okay, fifth place right here.
And Rich Benoit of VS Athletics will be handing out our awards in fifth place today.
No, fifth right here. Is it? It is Great Oak. Great Oak. Right here, ladies. Just stand right here. Move on up.
In fifth place today with a time of 9:43.40, Great Oak. And in fourth place, for the time of 9:42.65, La Costa Canyon. In third, for the time of 9:40.12, Chino Hills.
Third place. Third. Right here on the podium. Just stand right here. Come on, ladies.
And runner-up today, second place, the time of 9:33.04, Sacred Heart. This is our boys 4x8 coming around for the end of the first lap of the first leg. And now our winners of the first California State Championship 4x8 100-meter relay, La Cañada. 57.5 on that lead-off leg. Looks like that is South Pasadena out front. And let's have a hand for our girls, our top 5 teams in the girls 4x8 100-meter relay. And we'll turn our attention now to the boys here. We've got Menlo, Rancho Cucamonga, Loyola A and B teams, South Pasadena, Cathedral, and Granada Hills. And I believe that's Patrick Ladding from South Pasadena on that leadoff leg. He's run 156. All right, coming home here, we're handed off now to the second leg. This is South Pasadena, Rancho Cucamonga, and then Loyola running in 3 and 4. Cathedral. Very nice, 156.5 leadoff leg for South Pass. And 157 for Rancho Cucamonga's leadoff runner. 159.7 for Loyola. And 201 for the second team from Loyola. And Cathedral 201. And here we go, South Pasadena running very well, leading off. That's Loyola's B team, Rancho Cucamonga, and now Cathedral has moved up into 4th. And 55 on that first lap of the Loyola runner, moving up well. And South Pass 54.5. I believe that is Andrew Villapadua running that leg. Was great, and they're winning the CF Division III championship. And trying to hold on, but Loyola making a move. Rancho Cucamonga in 3rd. Coming down the home stretch here. Loyola trying to make a move here, close that gap. South Pass will go off with the lead. And South Pass halfway through. Our leaders, Loyola, Rancho, Cathedral, Loyola's second team. 156.8. South Pass, another 156. .158 for the second Loyola runner. Loyola trying to close that gap and make this into a race. 2:01 on the second leg for Rancho. All right, here we go. South Pass in the orange, Loyola in the blue. And here we now, back in, we've got Loyola right on the shoulder of South Pass. Cathedral right on the shoulder of them, Rancho. And 61 for the South Pass runner. Loyola 57.5 on that leg. 57.3 on the Cathedral runner, trying to move them up. And 60 on Rancho now. Loyola on the backstretch with the lead. South Pass, Cathedral. That's our top three. Rancho in 4. Loyola's second team in 5. And Granada Hills and Menlo. Outstanding. Here we go into the anchor leg here for Loyola. And South Pass will go up in second. .156 on Loyola's third runner. And South Pass 2:05 on that leg. That's Andrew Parkinson running for South Pass on their last leg. 2:01 on the runner for Cathedral, and 2:05 for Rancho. And here we come up to the anchor leg. We've got Loyola out front. Cathedral, though, moving up on the shoulder. Cathedral. That's Bryce Granillo of Cathedral. Loyola 59.5 on that leadoff 400 of their anchor leg. Granillo now has Cathedral in second. Parkinson with South Pass in third. With that Spadagama of Loyola, Dylan Bissell. And 200 to go for that battle for second and third, but Loyola coming around here to the home stretch. Dylan Bissell of Loyola. Parkinson bringing back South Pass to second, but the winner is going to be Loyola. South Pasadena will get second. Cathedral third. Rancho Cucamonga in fourth. Loyola's second team in fifth. The anchor leg for Loyola 2:01. And 2 flat for Pasadena, South Pasadena. And Granillo's anchor leg for Cathedral 155.8. Rancho 2:02 on its anchor runner. and 202 for Loyola's second team. We can have our top 6 teams now. Please come to the center of the field for our awards presentation. All right, we'll have our second awards ceremony here. This will be the boys 4x8.
Let's go, Dylan. Everyone's behind the podium. First will be in the top, second, third, and 4, 5, 6 will be on the outside, okay? 6 first. Let's go, guys.
All right, and we can do our awards presentation in 6th place from LA City section, Granada Hills.
Good, guys. Good job. Just stay right here because we're going to do photos afterwards.
In 5th place, Loyola A team, as it's listed here. And in 4th place, Rancho Cucamonga.
Forward, right here.
In 3rd place, so that fine anchor leg of 155 from Rice Granillo, Cathedral. And in 2nd place, South Pasadena. And our 2021 California State Champion 4x800 meter relay team, Loyola.
Next up on the track will be the girls 4x400 meter relay, section 1 of 2. Top 3 automatically qualify for tomorrow's final. In the Central High School in lane 3 and lane 4, El Toro, Oaks Christian in 5. They finished 7th back in 2019. They have the number 5 time in the state at 3:51.51. Ukaipa in 6. They have the number 6 time in the state at 3:52.14. Sarah in lane 7, Great Oak in 8.
Good job. You guys have fun? You guys enjoy it?
Ukaipa out in front. And we're pretty even there with Oaks Christian. Great Oak running well on the far outside. Oaks Christian and Ukaipa. U-turn stagger, so we'll still stay in their lane through the first turn. And Ukaipa pushing out. $58.5 on Oaks Christian, $58.2 on Ukaipa, and $60.9 on El Toro. And Oaks Christian and Ukaipa still doing battle there on the back stretch here on the second leg. El Toro holding on for third. Sarah there in fourth. So this is Oaks Christian up front. El Toro now moving into second, ahead of Ukaipa. $57.8 on the second leg for Oaks Christian. $57.5 on El Toro. And Ukaipa back into second and trying to close ground on Oaks Christian. Oaks Christian, Ukaipa, El Toro. Leave that Central moving up. And Ukaipa now on the shoulder of Oaks Christian. Oaks Christian, Ukaipa, Sarah, and El Toro. Sarah making a big move here in this third leg. Oaks Christian at 59.9, 61 on El Toro. 57.2 on Ukaipa. 56.3 on Sarah's third leg. Ukaipa, Oaks Christian battling it out here over the final 200 meters. Top three automatically qualified. And we're battling it out here. The prelim night with Oaks Christian up front. Ukaipa there in second. Sarah, El Toro moves back into third. Oaks Christian 3:51.95, just off their season's best, and their anchor runs 55.6. Ukaipa 3:52.53, anchor runs 55.8. El Toro 3:57.95, their anchor runs 57.81. Sarah 3:59.24, anchor runs 60.7. Central 4:13.29, their anchor runs 62.80. And Great Oak finishing up there at 4:28.71. Once again, I'd like to thank Finish Results for the quick results all night, not only in the running events, but live field event results as well, and giving us live splits as well too. We do have a set of keys that if you lost your keys, you can come up to the press box and describe them for us. We'll be glad to get you reunited. Along with Chris Drescher and the Finish Results crew, I'd like to thank VS Athletics and Rich Gonzalez and Prep Cal Track for putting on this meet, making this meet a possibility for all of the athletes and coaches. Don't forget, before you leave, you can visit that booth still on the basketball court. Billy T's, the commemorative t-shirts. Get them while they last. Set to run here in section 2 of the girls 4x400. Mission Hills in lane 2. Valhalla out of San Diego in lane 3. They've run 4:01.76. Golden Valley in 4. The Division II runner-ups have run 3:57.91. Clovis North in lane 5. California number 3 at 3:50.69. They were the Central Section champions. Right outside of them is the San Diego champions with the California number 8 time at 3:53.80, Poway. In lane 7, Del Norte, also out of San Diego. They were the San Diego runner-ups at 4 flat. San Marcos in lane 8, 4:03.40, the San Diego section finalists. Clovis North getting out quickly. Poway running well there in the purple. Poway looking well here as we come off the turn. And Clovis North on their inside. Poway, Clovis North, and Del Norte. Golden Valley right on their inside. $58.1 on Clovis North, $58.4 on Poway, and $59.8 on Golden Valley. Del Norte right there as well. Clovis North up front as we approach the 200-meter mark. Poway following them. And I believe that's Golden Valley in third. As we're through 250 meters here on Lake 2. And onto the home straightaway with Clovis North up front. Poway and Golden Valley. And San Marcos now trying to move up. 57.9 on Clovis North, 58.8 on Poway, and 59.5 on Golden Valley. And now Poway moving to the lead. Clovis North just a half a step back with Golden Valley about 10 meters back. And they're battling back there up front through the 200-meter mark. And Clovis North back to the front. Clovis North, Poway, and Golden Valley closing ground. Top 3 in each heat automatically qualify. Getting set to hand off to the third leg. Clovis North. Sorry about that, we're going to the anchor here with Clovis North, Poway, Golden Valley. $59.7 on Clovis North, $59.6 on Poway. $58.8 on Golden Valley, $58.5 on Del Norte's third leg. Cincy up front for Clovis North here on the anchor leg. Golden Valley now in second. And we hit 200 meters to go. Clovis North, Golden Valley, Poway, 1, 2, 3. And Clovis North will qualify first. Looks very relaxed, but very great anchor legs by both Clovis North and Poway. Clovis North finished at 350.49 with a 54.4 anchor. Poway 351.54 with a 54.7 anchor. 358.92 for Golden Valley. Del Norte 401.49. Valhalla 402.19. Their anchor runs 58.5. 405.72 for San Marcos. And Mission Hills 412.25. Our auto qualifiers in the girls 4x400, Clovis North with the top qualifying time at 350.49. Oaks Christian 351.95. Poway 351.54. Yucaipa 352.53. El Toro 357.95. And Golden Valley 358.92. Your top three time qualifiers: Sarah 359.24. Del Norte 401.49. And Valhalla 402.19. Our qualifiers in the girls shot put: Sarah Pettinger, top qualifier at 44.1 1/4. Elkington at 42.2 3/4. Gordon 40 feet 8.5. Clark 40 feet 2 3/4. Tumcathe from Orange Lutheran 39.7 3/4. Fortinet 39.1 3/4. Blinken 38.7.5. Snowden 37.9. Rigby 37.3. Molette 37.2 3/4. Olokani at 37 feet and 1/4 inch. And Egubzin is your final qualifier at 36.6 3/4. Next up will be the first two sections for the boys 400. Edison out of the central section in lane 3. They qualified at 325.33. Servite 323.85, Division 3 runner-ups. Santa Monica at 5. California number 6 at 319.96. Saugus in 6, they have the number 8 time in the state at 321.15. They finished 4th at Division 1 meet. Division 2 runner-ups, Shadow Hills in lane 7, they've run 323.87. And Torrey Pines in 8, they finished 3rd in the San Diego section. Edison, Servite, Santa Monica, Saugus, Shadow Hills, and Torrey Pines. Santa Monica out well here through the first 200 meters. And Torrey Pines running well way outside there. in lane 8. And onto the home straightaway. Torrey Pines and Santa Monica. And Servite coming on there on the inside. And Shadow Hills coming up now. .52 flat on Santa Monica, 52.3 on Torrey Pines. 53 flat for Saugus and Servite. Santa Monica and Servite, 1-2 as we come up on 200 meters. And Torrey Pines there in third. And onto the straightaway here with Servite and Santa Monica side by side. Servite trying to pull away. Saugus coming up strong here in the last 100 meters. And Torrey Pines there in fourth. What a great finish here by Saugus. 49.6 on Saugus. 50 flat on Santa Monica. 49.1 on Servite. And 51.2 on Torrey Pines. Santa Monica moving back into second, and they'll move into the lead before the turn. Santa Monica trying to get some separation, but we got a tight race here with all 6 teams within 10 meters as we come onto the home straightaway. Saugus moving on the outside. Torrey Pines still running well there in third. And Edison coming back now into fourth as we hand off to the anchors. 51.8 on the leader Saugus. Santa Monica, I'm sorry. 52.2 on Saugus. 51.3 on Torrey Pines. Servite at 50.7, Shadow Hills at 50.9. Saugus up front. Santa Monica. And Torrey Pines there in third, followed by Servite. Saugus, Santa Monica. Here comes Servite back in. Servite with a big closing leg. .323.33 for Saugus. Their anchor runs 48.67. Santa Monica 324.33. Anchor runs 50.3. Servite 324.43. Anchor runs 48.15. Torrey Pines 325.51. Anchor runs 50.5. Shadow Hills 326.04. Anchor runs 50.0. Edison 326.29. Anchor runs 50.4. We'll get set for our second and final section of the boys 4x400 with Dorsey in lane 3. They were the LA City champions. Poway in 4. They come in with a time of 3:23.80. San Diego section finalists. Cathedral in 5. They come in with the California number 4 time at 3:19.66. They were Arcadia runner-ups. Murrieta Mesa in 6, 3:23.36. El Toro in 7, 3:24.65. And Downey in lane 8 comes in with a time of 3:26.14. Dorsey, Poway, Cathedral, Murrieta Mesa, El Toro, and Downey. Murrieta Mesa and Cathedral, but on the outside, Downey. And El Toro making a charge here in the final 100. .49.6 Murrieta Mesa, 50 flat on Cathedral, 50.2 on Poway, and 51.2 on El Toro. Dorsey, Cathedral, and Murrieta Mesa, 1, 2, 3, as we go through 200 meters. Cathedral moving back up on the outside. Cathedral, Dorsey, Murrieta Mesa coming on. And here comes Downey. Cathedral hands off first. 50.1. 52.3 on Murrieta Mesa. Cathedral, Dorsey, Murrieta Mesa, and Downey. Will be evenly spread through as we go through 200 meters on this third leg. Cathedral onto the home straightaway, followed by Dorsey, Murrieta Mesa, Downey, and Poway. Cathedral a handoff first, followed by Dorsey and Murrieta Mesa right there with them. Cathedral 49.7, 51.5 on Murrieta Mesa, and 51.2 on Dorsey. Poway 52.9. Anchors going through the 200. Cathedral all the way through the turn. Looking for that lane preference tomorrow. Cathedral. Murrieta Mesa. And Dorsey. .48.9 on the anchor for Cathedral as they run 3:18.97. Murrieta Mesa 3:23.21, anchor runs 50.1. Dorsey 3:25.40, anchor runs 52.60. Poway 3:27.13, 50.4 on the anchor. Downey 3:27.71, 50.5, and El Toro 3:28.35.
We'll see you tomorrow night for our finals. One last big thank you to Rich Gonzalez and Prep Cal Track and Chris Drescher and Finish Results. Rich Benoit and BS Athletics, thank you so much. Billy Tees would like to mention you also, still over there. You can see the lights on. Pick up a shirt or a patch before you leave today. And we'll see you back tomorrow unless you head up to the Doghouse Grill, which means you got about a 3-hour drive for a whole state meet experience.
Here we go.